Demo, I'm going to play around with brushes here just to see what you can do. So I'm going to pull off the paintbrush tool, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to make a quick brush stroke, right? And then up in here, let's see if I select this, and there's all these different brush strokes that I can pick. Let's increase that width there so you can see what's going on. So in Illustrator here, it's nice because it gives you just some different brush tips to things. You can see how it modifies things. And much like the over here, when we're in the swatches, they have the swatch libraries for you. Over here in the brushes, they also have a brushes libraries menu. So you can actually go and explore other decorative and fantastic artistic brushes. So let's try watercolor and see what comes up there. So if I start clicking that, you can see here all sorts of neat things start happening with the brush. And at any time, I can go and I can lengthen and I can modify the path of that brush. I'm going to go to the black arrow tool, select it, and sometimes you may want to decrease the size of the stroke. So that's using brushes. And right here, if you see if I want to go play around with the stroke color, I can do that. I can also, very similar to using other strokes, if you want to go and change this into a path or a shape, you can go Object, Object, Path, Outline, Stroke, and then you can see that it's now segmented and giving me tons of information inside of the brush stroke here. So rather than just one stroke, I've got access to a bunch of things that I can modify if I want to, and actually pull those apart if I need to. And yes, I feel that I'm getting lost now, but let's just try pulling this apart. And just for fun, you can see now that I could likely go and change the individual colors. Okay, bear with me here. I'm gonna grab this. Okay, so with the white arrow tool, I could go and select the different parts of the brush stroke and change those colors. I'm gonna back this up a little bit because that was a little bit confusing. I'm gonna go to the brush and try this other artistic one. I'm going to make a brush stroke there. I'm going to select that. I hit V or go to my selection tool. Select that. I'm going to make that a little bit wider. Zoom in. And those steps for Object, Path, Outline, Stroke, and then it gives me all this other information that I have access to. If I click off of it, click on the white arrow tool and click the different parts of the stroke, I can then go and change those colors if I want to. And that's some information on working with brush strokes inside of Illustrator.